So here's the situation. The SP summon button is now gone. So there's no button there that says this is an increased chance of summoning a mage. And then for whatever reason, the summons turn out terrible across so many accounts in the past couple weeks. So many bad summons. One I actually uploaded, or maybe two I actually uploaded. And then there were a handful that I just deleted. I'm like, because I was getting really toxic. I was starting to get like pretty pissed off. That's one of the things that like why I didn't upload some of them as well, because I couldn't control my anger. We're working on that, guys. We're working on that. Anyway, I believe that the RNG should be a little bit better. This is based on nothing. This is based on nothing aside from the fact that the SP button is gone, and I feel like that's somehow going to make the RNG better. So let's see. We have actually 5 accounts that we're summoning for today. It's all the same person. Apparently, it's someone as crazy as I am. 5 accounts. I'm kind of curious. What is 5 accounts? I'm curious, but I also don't want to know. Right? 5 accounts. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I know there's people out there that are like, have a handful of accounts. Usually, they have one main, and then the other ones are just like, they log in and do nothing with them, right? The people that have like 5+ accounts. So, but this one looks like they actually might play on 5 accounts, which means crazy. So, what do we have for the first? Let's just get it started. There's not an insane... Well, there is actually quite a bit overall. But, yeah. 5 accounts. There's a lot of summons. Oh my god. I'm now realizing how many summons I signed up for. Great. It's gonna be another one of those crazy videos, guys. Alright, they actually don't have any blessings, so we can do the elements first. Fire Mermaid. Okay. Are they missing any 4 stars? 3 stars? Not 3 stars. They're missing cowgirls. People allergic to cowgirls, apparently. Don't have the cowgirls. Okay. Missing a handful of meta nat 5s, right? Plenty of meta nat 5s. Are they missing? They're missing a shaman. So, from LDs, a shaman, a shark also would be nice. Excuse me. No dark imp champion. No dark martial artist. All right. No, I don't want to see that. They love to remind you of all the things, all the chores that they gave you that you're supposed to be doing that you didn't do. They love to remind you. Let me put this actually closer here. Let me do that, because I think I'm leaning too much, leaning over. The repeat battle has ended. Why did the repeat battle end? What'd you do, game? Why did the repeat battle end? Oh, reach max. Oh man. Whatever. We'll fix it. We'll get to that later. I don't want to tinker around with other stuff while we're doing this. So, you guys, oh my god, I shouldn't open this can of worms. Let's talk about not Summoner's War. You guys like, yay, let's talk about you guys know how we make those meatball jokes, right? I found a crazy meatball trend that people are doing with meatballs. So I'm like, yo, we gotta do a video on this. I still didn't edit the last video. It's been weeks. It's been weeks. Cause you keep making me summon. You keep making me summon, guys. You keep making me summon. That's why I don't have time to edit anything. Cause you keep making me summon. And then for the Genshin squad, that's like, well, actually the Genshin squad wouldn't be watching this video. For the Genshin squad that's not watching this video, that's like, why doesn't Bagel do Genshin content on the Bagelmon channel? I'm like, I don't have time to play Genshin because I keep summoning. I'm summoning summons every day. So, yeah. Oh my god, it was a little lag, but it doesn't really matter, right? All right. Let's see, maybe we get, so we should get, on average, there we go. We should get a bounty hunter. We should get 1, 2, 3.5. 3.5 on average on here. So, do we get 2? Do we get 1? Do we get some really terrible things? Man, some of these units that we've been pulling. Like, the sad thing is not just that some of the units are, like, some of the accounts are getting like not that many units. It's just some of the accounts are getting not that many units, but also units that are completely irrelevant in today's meta. Like Nat 5s that are completely... So they're like waiting forever, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of summons before they even get Nat 5s. And then just things that you can't even bring into things, right? Things you can't really use too much. You can use it as a farmer. Like, no. Whoopie-doo! You could use it as a farmer. All right. For whatever reason... The server does not want to. The server doesn't want to give us, regardless of Nat 5s, they don't want to give us monsters at all. They're like, we ran out of monsters. We'll churn some 3 stars out. No more monsters. Yeah, found a meatball recipe though. I mean, it's not a recipe. It's just a trend. And we'll make a recipe out of it, but I'm curious how it even tastes. Maybe we'll try a couple different ways. But Bagel, tell us what. No, you're gonna have to wait a year and a half for the next video. Wait a year and a half. We'll get it eventually. Man, would have been great to have some. You know what? At least. Hey, there we go. Oh, there we go. What is a poison master? I guess the RNG has stayed the same. Why do monsters not? They don't want to give us monsters out of this, really. Is there some issues? Let's put these in storage, I guess. They don't want to give us any monsters at all. At least we're getting videos, daily videos on Bagelmon, youtube.com/Bagelmon. Plug that channel. That channel is going to get a lot of attention from me. I have goals that I need to hit with that channel personally. So those are kind of like my I mean, aside from the food stuff, yes, I know we're definitely that's the big goals, but actually everyday videos on that channel have been coming out. So some of you already noticed. Some of you were like, yeah, we've been noticing. You're doing first impressions videos for most of them. But trying to be consistent, right? Cool. 3.5 hours later. If this is a 3.5 hour video, oh my. So this is not on my end. This, whatever is going on here, this is not on my end. This is, we cannot get a response from the server in the game. They're like, we're trying to shut them down, guys. It's been 7 years. We've ran out of stuff to do. We're trying to shut the servers down. That's why we can't get any summons out. Oh, don't worry, guys. Don't panic. I'm sure everything is fine. Good thumbnail face. We have to actually get stuff for this to be a good thumbnail face, though. See, we need 10 pulls also. I mean, at this point, we need 10. We needed 10 pulls already. We needed banners. We needed 10 pulls. What did we get? We got Lost Centuria. That's what we got instead of banners and 10 pulls, guys. We got Lost Centuria and Wind on Miyuji. That's what we got. Nice. Oh, and we got more crit animations for things that don't even crit, right? Nice. Very nice. Community. Guys, no, community, come to us. Can we please have an option to turn off the crit animations? Come to us. More crit animations, even if things don't crit. We're definitely listening to our players, guys. Oh my god. If there's if there's nothing that's like says we don't care what the players think. No, there's a lot of stuff in the game that says we don't care what the players think. Oh my god. They literally did the exact opposite of what people asked for. They gave extra animations for when things don't crit. Fantastic. How are you gonna do it, literally the opposite of what the community has been asking for years? It's a mobile game dev. Oh, well, yeah, but not all of them are this stupid. It's mostly just come to us. No, a lot of them are this stupid. A lot of them are this stupid. I don't know, man. I want to say hi to some of these mobile game devs not go out of business, but many of them do, especially nowadays. Like the stupid crap that they're doing now with just churning out garbage and making stupid decisions and disrespecting their customers. That stuff actually worked years ago, like 5-10 years ago, and they were just getting away with it because, you know, it was new and people weren't used to all of the nonsense. Right now, people are used to the nonsense, and they're just not. They're like, we don't want to do this anymore. We're not gonna accept this. So now they're actually, you know, like companies are losing money. Companies are going out of business, but back in the day, those same companies with those same products were making like hundreds of millions of dollars. So, or more, actually. I hate to say it's kind of gross to me to think like they're making billions of dollars, but billions of dollars. And I'm not even talking about like Summoners War. Like Summoners War made, like Comtos made billions of dollars too, but billions of dollars. Billions. But I'm talking even more garbage, like even worse, like things that are like at least Summoners War has gameplay. I'll give them that. I'll try to be honest. Summoners War has gameplay. There's a lot of farming. There's a lot of nonsense. There's a lot of BS. There's a lot of bad summons, but at least there's gameplay mechanics in it. Some of them are unfair. Some of them are random and ridiculous, but at least there is gameplay mechanics. So, it's another complaint video. I feel like I didn't do enough today. I did stuff, but I feel like maybe compared to yesterday. Yesterday I feel like I got a lot of stuff done. I think I went to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning. Because I had a lot of stuff I was trying to work on. So today I didn't get as much done in comparison. But it's not 8 o'clock in the morning yet, so you never know. I wonder if we'll get some more stuff done. Oh my god. It's never enough though. I gotta try to figure out well, I know what it is. I gotta try to figure out what's sucking up all my time. A billion summon videos. Especially when I'm throwing half of them away, or other Summoners War videos when I'm throwing half of them away. Right? That definitely takes up time. Farming and tinkering around with all these different alt accounts and stuff. Trying to, like, manage... Whatever. Why are these always complaint videos? Because it's been 7 years and we ran out of stuff to talk about. Complaints and meatballs, guys. Complaints and meatballs. Holy crap. 7 years. There's I guess we'll zap some stuff. Try. I mean, we've got nothing so far. We got 4 stars, but not even any crazy 4 stars. So we know what stuff we need to get. Nice. Oh, we jiggled so much. That was like super jiggles, man. So, let's see. I was wrong. There's just always bad rates. Okay. I thought for whatever reason we're gonna get better stuff today. I was just hoping against hope. Hoping against all the odds. That was actually pretty garbage 3 stars too, wasn't it? Jeez, man. Every time I think they're like not gonna be terrible, they just find a way to still be terrible. I feel like Comtuos is checked out at this point. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Console's like, we don't. Oh my god, I can't. It would be disrespectful to talk more based on how I acquired the information, but their game plan for the rest of the year, or not their game plan for the rest of the year, but some of their exciting new things. Oh my god. Some of the things that they were talking about the future of the game. It's like that's not the future of the game. Has nothing to do with the game. I don't think they know what they're doing next. So I can't say too much because it would be disrespectful to. Yeah, I'll crap on them when they deserve it, but whatever. Let's do our Transcendence. We finally get. Maybe we don't get an F5. I don't know. I'm sure they're very excited about a Light Paladin. Well, you know, Light Paladin's got uses in Siege. Right? Siege, Guild Wars, Guild Siege. Shields, immunity, HP leader skill, sustain. Seen people running her with Ariel and well, I mean, running her with other stuff, but also with Ariel and Skogul. I've noticed. Super crazy tanky, like damage mitigation artifacts and things, shields. So I really thought we were gonna get some better stuff today. I was definitely wrong. Okay. I think we're gonna have to take a break from doing summons for a while after these. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take a break from doing summons after, not after this account. Obviously, we're doing the rest of the accounts, but it's just way too bad. It's like it's just it's nothing. There's no point. There's no point to even any of it. There's no point. We're not even getting anything exciting. All we're doing is talking about meatballs, guys. This is just an hour-long video of talking about meatballs and me complaining. Why is the wind you could have things that are not dog sprinkles in there, but you chose to put dog sprinkle monsters in there. All right, let's put some more of these. Maybe just because they were new units, right? How did we still manage to get nothing? Because it's always nothing good. It's always nothing good unless you work for Comtuos or you're friends with Comtuos and you're an SWC esports competitor. Bagel shots fired. I don't even care anymore. I'll shoot whatever shots. I don't care. Wait, did I ever care? That's the question. Did I ever care? Bagel, someone might be offended. Like, okay. Although I did say I was gonna not say some stuff earlier. Whatever. But it's not like anything important. If it was something that you guys needed to know, it's just stupid stuff. So if it was something that you guys needed to know, then that'd be a different story. Or would it? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm going delusional, guys. We just sit here, looking at the summon portal, waiting for something exciting to happen. I think we need to boycott summons. I think we need to boycott summons and buying packs. But like actually like see the thing is like we can say that all we want. I could say that, other content creators can say that. But we never actually do it. Like we kind of do it a little bit, but then we always like, oh well, I needed crystals. Oh well, I needed this. Oh well, I needed this and that. Whatever. I had scrolls. Boycott summons. I had scrolls. If we actually got together and legit boycotted things and legit said we're not spending money, like 100,000 of us are not going to spend money until we get what we want. You know how fast we would get what we wanted? We would actually get what we wanted. Hey, speaking of getting what we come to us, like, don't tell them to band together and boycott things. I'm just saying, guys, apes together strong, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So we at least got a second one. So if we get a third one here, then we are kind of on average. And we can't really. I mean, I'll still complain, but we can't really complain. I mean, we can. We'd always complain. Don't you ever let anyone tell you that you can't complain. I am living proof that you can complain about anything. Hey, why don't we have gorillas in this game? Now I'm thinking about it. Come to us, gorilla monsters. Oh my god, come to us, gorilla monsters, and they have diamond hands. Come to us. This is a genius idea. Come to us. They're not listening. They don't watch my stuff. Genius idea, though. Perfect new Summoner's War monster. We got 2 Nat 5s. So. And one of them is pretty fun. Or so I hear. So I hear it's fun. I tried to use the, because I actually got the, after wailing and wailing and wailing and wailing, maybe I didn't wail as much as, it's still more than I should have spent. It's not like several thousand, but it's still, you know, it's several hundred, right? Try to get some mages and stuff. I was so pissed off, as usual. I didn't even show you guys the other stuff that I got on like the alts and things like that. Well, the alts weren't like, I wasn't wailing on the alts, I was wailing on the main. But I didn't even show you what we got on the alts. Oh, it's a poison master. I don't even remember what we got on the alts. Holy crap. I'm like, I should do a recap video. Be like, this is what these accounts look like. Nah, I shouldn't do that. Nobody cares. They're like, fix my account. I don't care what your account looks like, Bagel. I don't care what your account looks like. Fix mine. Fix my account. I have 13 runes. I need a Dragons B12 team. I need a Giants B12 team. I need a Punisher's Crypt B12 team. B10 team. I need R5. I need. Wait. How are you going to do all this stuff with 13 runes? Listen! You are the pro Summoner's War player, not me, Bagel. That's why I need you to do it. Because you can make these 13 runes work across all of my monsters. I have 206 stars. None of them have runes. It's amazing. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, but okay. But not okay. Why not? Don't email me. Don't email me. Not okay. I said okay. That doesn't mean okay. Don't email me. I'm not fixing your account. Don't email me. Don't. Stop typing. Stop typing. Listen. Stop typing. I see you're still typing. I see you're still looking for my email address. Stop. Don't email me. Jeez. Do you know how many... These poor people that already email... Well, maybe not poor. I keep telling them they're not going to fix their accounts. But all these people that email me all the time. Many of you are part of this, right? And I don't even see some of these emails because there's just too many. I don't even see them. Like, oh, Bagel didn't respond to me. I'm sad. I thought he liked me, but I guess he doesn't. I'm like, I didn't even see what you said. I don't know what you said. Maybe I did like it. I don't know. It probably you wanted me to fix your account. I know. But Who invented email? Punch him in the face. Why you make everyone's life a nightmare? Use regular mail. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of people emailing me, I'm just going to say, okay, whoever does, you have to use regular mail. Here's a post office box, and you have to send me snail mail. And you're like, no, I'm going to email you. What's your email? I'll be like, nope. No emails anymore. We're doing all snail mail now. You have to send me actual mail. We would have one person every month for Saturday morning summons. That's what it would be. No one would want their account fixed. Because you know why, right? Because if people want their account fixed, that just means that they didn't put effort in the first place, right? That's the whole thing. It's like the fixing is not, it's not any magic, right? It's just farm runes, grind in gem runes, upgrade towers, and then put the right monsters in the right slots, right? So if they put the effort into send a physical letter, they would have already put the effort into fix their account themselves, right? They would have been the same. It's cut from the same cloth as, you know, the same mindset as just doing it. Oh my god. Oh, no stones. No stones. Should we summon a gargoyle? Let's summon a gargoyle. So we're a little bit below, right? Excuse me, we're a little bit below average. We did get a mage. And we got all these, and we got other 4 stars, but they're in the thing. So let's go on to the next one. I am just now realizing that we have way more scrolls for this video than I initially realized, so we have to get this going a little bit faster. Because like I said, we do have 5 accounts. They're not like 1,000 summons each, but Bagel, this stuff adds up. I'm telling myself that, yes, I'm talking to myself now. Which is different from what I do every single day. How? I've started to do this in real life too. Like, I'll just start talking to myself in real life. I'm like, I gotta stop doing this. This is what crazy people do. Crazy people do. Okay. So this is account number 2. They didn't say anything about what they want, what they don't want. Let's see what kind of stuff that they have here. If they're missing any. They're missing quite a significant amount of 4 stars. Okay, no Garo, no Clara, no Sean B. No, no Draco, no Antares, no Fire Twins. No Kaki, no, not, there's a lot of stuff that they're missing here. Okay. No Susano, no Cien, no Galleon, Orion, Malacca. Okay. There's a lot of stuff they're missing. No Talia. Remember when Talia was super meta? None of these, none of these. I mean, some of these are fusion, some of these are fusion. Let's go and let's go. No Shimite, no Delphoy, no Arang, no Orochi, no Chisun, no Aquila. Oh my god. No Skogel, no, okay, there's a lot of stuff that they're missing. All right. So we get some good stuff, hopefully. So we should get 1, 2. Should we get 1, 2? Oh, wait, 3. We should get 3 on average from here. So do we get 1? Do we get 2? Do we get 3? Do we get 4? Do we get 5? We're not gonna get 5. We'll be lucky if we get 1. We'll be lucky if we get a Nat 5 from the Transcendence. Okay. A lot more scrolls than I realized. I am bad at my... It's not even that. It's that hard to do summon videos, Bagel. All you have to do is know how many scrolls you have and click the summon button. I'm like, I'm going to mess one of those up. I'll mess both... Well, I'm going to mess both of those up. I mess both of those up every day. Okay. What do we get? Fire Joker. So weirdly enough, Fire Joker is actually... Well, I shouldn't say it because then people are going to start building him for that. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. People are going to start building him for that. Like, he's usable. He's usable and okay in some areas of TOA. Right? Because he's got bombs, he's got dots. I don't know why he's got just dots. Congratulations! We got one fairly quick. I really like Legmorn. I like these chimeras. I like these chimeras. I would love a light chimera. Oh, I'd be so happy. I would do the same thing that I do with Han. I would do with that light chimera. I would just use him every day in everything. Say what you will, but maybe I shouldn't say. I was gonna say what you will, but I actually use my LD5s all the time. And then I realized that I was lying, so I'm sorry for lying to you. I just lied. I'm sorry. I don't use Celia as much as I should. I use Celia. I definitely don't use Alexandra. Right? I use the crap out of that Light Monkey and the Dark Ninja. I love Dark Ninja. I love the Light Monkey. I complained so much about the Dark Ninja needing a buff. He didn't need that much. First skill, same. Second skill, same. He just does a defense break and does a little bit extra attack gauge. That's all he needed. It was really that easy. I said it many times. Turns out, I was right. Wow. Crazy. Crazy thought. Someone with a history of game development actually knew how to balance something. Wow. Amazing. Amazing how that happens, right? Now you guys are going to be like, it's not balanced, Bayo's too OP. Needs a nerf. Molly nerfs it. Crit Resist nerfs it. Artemiel also nerfs it. Diana, Wind Monkey. I shouldn't tell you guys how to counter the thing that I like to use. Antares. So all those things work against the immunity also. Resistance. It's not a 100% chance on that defense break either. I don't remember the actual defense break rate, but it's not 100% chance. So it could just not be applied, right? But he does cycle a decent amount into that. Oh, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's get it's gonna be 2 years before I even do a video on this. just being realistic, guys. Just being realistic. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. I'll put that on the to-do list, but not happening anytime soon. Too bad. So sad. Because we gotta do 1,000 more. There's 2,000 summons here, by the way, guys. Today for this video. Well, you know what? I probably put something in the title or description or whatever. It said 2,000 summons. Hey, Wind Kung Fu Girl. She's actually useful now. She's also fusion, so I use her as fusion as well. So we're hoping for 3+ from here. That would make up for the first one, having 2. If we get a 4 here, then we're 1 above average. So if we get a 3 here, then it's not bad. All right, so should have got 3 from the first one. Got 2. If we get 4 from here, should get 3. Why am I even thinking that we're going to get 4? We're going to get 1. The one we got. Oh, no, we got a Transcendence. We're going to get 2. Okay. But we may actually get a 3rd. Right? Blade Dancer. Man, if this balance patch... They're going to ruin this balance patch. I know they are. They're going to ruin it. I already know. I already know they're going to ruin it. So, that should be fun. Wind Ninja. Well, actually, some of the Wind Ninja was new. I don't know why I'm thinking that wasn't new. Man, I want a Lagmar. I have a Lagmar on the Europe server. I should use him more. If I want one so bad, I should use it. Why? We need to do Legmon stuff. Not enough mystical scrolls. How dare you not have bought 5,000 more mystical scrolls? Pleb. Alright. Yeah, we should just do Legmon stuff. I wonder how his runes are. I should know this. It's mine. I should know. I should know. I should have put good runes on him because, you know, I wanted Legmaron, so if I'm going to complain about, like, I want something and then get it, I should respect him with good runes. You guys are like, yeah, we should too, but you know they don't drop, right? Like, I know they don't drop, even if you farm all day, every day. On the bright side, he's got, when he's awakened, he has a 110 speed. So he does damage based on speed, so it's easier to do more damage. You guys think the Water Chimera needs another buff? Or no? You think he's too OP? He's not too OP. What are you talking about? I gotta play with these, I gotta play with my units more, guys. It just sounds wrong. It always sounds wrong. Every day, every video, it always sounds wrong. There's so much stuff. We gotta just dust off all this stuff in storage that shouldn't even be dusty in the first place and actually use it. There's no reason we shouldn't be using these things. There really isn't. Alright, so we have a few LDs. Let's get LD5, makes up for it. LD5 counts as 2, right? Right, guys? We got some good jiggles or no? We got that's not good jiggles. We'll pretend that doesn't count. Let's do. We got nothing to jiggle. Nothing good. Oh, you know what? Let's do this one. All right. Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one. Oh, do they have? They're missing Kabila, they're missing a Shaman, they're missing a Sheer, they're missing a Shren, they're missing Vindarian, they're missing Prom, they're missing, I'm sure they're missing Thrain, they're missing Jolton, they're missing Crow, they're missing a lot of stuff. They do have Thrain, they don't have Miho. Not that she's a thing anymore. They're missing Basalt, okay. So they're missing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Let's jiggle again. We kind of went. Kind of went to do other stuff, didn't we? Can we get a lightning here? At all? Epic 7's out there giving away LD5s. That's not me exaggerating or anything. That's Epic 7 is actually giving away LD5s. They're actually giving away LD5s. Hey! Okay, so we got a second one. That was not the Transcendence either. Okay. So we're going to get 3 from here at least. That's also new. Okay. Transcendence time. I don't know if Juno's new or if Juno's dupe. Fire Art. This is fantastic for him. This is fantastic because this is such a ridiculous combo. Use these together. Such a ridiculous combo. I know you don't actually ever see it, but so he does an attack power buff and a speed buff, and this does damage based on his speed and attack power. So that's super OP. Let's see if they nope. All right, so if we get one more, then right now we're at average like across the whole thing. If we get no more Nat 5s here, then we are on average rates for this account. If we get one more, then it makes up for the fact that the first account didn't get. Okay, now got one less than usual than we should have. So we didn't really say anything about this. He said something about the next one we're gonna go to. I don't know why he did it in this specific order, but I'm just going in the order he gave me. right? I don't care. I do not care. I gotta do something about the, cause see, I still want to do summons for you guys, but man, there's so many. Man, there's just so many. You know what? Let's take some of these out. Let's see what we actually get, right? Because we got the Galleon already. We got her already. Let's see if there's other ones that we kind of would want to get. Let's get an Orion. Let's get a... Did we get a Chasun? We didn't get a Chasun. We got a Skogul. Let's get another Skogul, though. Before we take him out. Let's get a Shimate. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we get here. We got a Shimate. Let's take Shimate out. Let's put something else in. Maybe we should do this every two that we get. Because I don't want to, like... I feel like we do... Seems like if it's back to back, yeah, we get some more cockies. That's fine. Let's see. All right, let's put these in storage. So many summons. Always summons. They're never ending. They're never ending summons, guys. This is why we needed Island Grown. Because he would just do summon all day, every day. He didn't even care. He didn't care. I'm like, this is too many summons. Like, Bagel, I'm going to do this all day. Then he is the patience of a saint. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know how he could not get, like, super, like, throw the phone at a wall from not getting things. Because you know he doesn't actually have magic fingers, right? Why? You know he doesn't have, like, he would just summon, like, crap sessions and then just not upload them anywhere. Because he was just doing it on Twitch. And he would only upload the good ones to YouTube. So, yeah. It's not just like every single session, every time he did any summons, it was amazing. That's not how that works. I've watched him stream and he got garbage and never touched the light of YouTube. I'll tell you that much, right? But that's not a him thing. That's a YouTube in general thing, usually, right? Like, people really don't want to see bad gacha pulls. Oh, let's upload things where we get nothing. Like, people don't want, some people don't even want to see that at all. Some people are like, this is not exciting when it's for someone else. I only want my summons. I only want my gacha pulls. Should we take Haki out? Maybe we should take Haki out. We got 91 left. Should we get one more Nat 5 from 91? Or no? What do you think? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Okay, so we got another Skogul. Let's take Skogul out then. At least they have Skogul sculpts there. Alright. Let's see what they have for... Let's get a Garo. Yeah, let's put that in. I think they should stick another Skogul skill up in there. I know that we still have the Shayna in there, and we summoned Shayna before. But in my experience, people generally need a lot of twin skill ups. So. I thought that was lightning at first, actually. Alright, let's go stick these in storage again. I think we could take these Frankensteins out. We got a lot of Frankensteins. Let's do the Fire Skogul. I don't know his name. His name is like Fudgy. Fudgy the Fire Skogul. Another We get another Frankenstein anyway. I think we're good on these living armors too. But Boomerang Warrior. All right. 5-star? No. Another Boomerang Warrior. Okay. I mean, it's average. It's not above average, but it's average. So far. At least it's not disgusting to the point where we want to cry, right? Between this one and the first one. Because again, it's the same person. So they got some stuff. They got 2 things on the first, but at least they got a mage, right? New monster is exciting. Sometimes, unless it's like the Wind on Miyuji, then it's not exciting. Then you're like, why didn't I get something 7 years old? Why did I get this crap? I could have got a Ciara 7 years old and Perna 7 years old. You got a brand new Wind on Miyuji. Come to us like... This is what it really is. We should be lucky. We should feel grateful that we don't have to summon for these new units because they're not that good. Art Mass is pretty good. Beast Riders are pretty good. On Miyujis, some of them are useful. But it's not like you need one, right? You could do perfectly fine without one. So. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, we are at 3. 3 good ones, though. Three solid units. So, I'd rather have 3 solid units than 4 doo-doo burgers, right? Next on OMG Food. No, we already kind of did that, didn't we? Okay, so on to the next one. Account number 3, still, again, the same person. He has, I think, roughly the same amount of scrolls on this one as he did for the last one. He's got 200 of those. He's got a few of the elementals. He does not have... off to a lightning start. You know what? I'm not going to get excited about lightning from the first... lightning from the first one. There was a beast hunter. Oh, no. I thought it was going to kick us out. It didn't kick us out. All right. It's not working today, guys. That's not on my end. Again, not on my end. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with Magic Knight. Oh, I had nothing to do with the Magic Knight. All right, let's do, let's do the elementals first, actually. I think that's... Lightning Emperor! Okay, now that we've summoned him, he's going to rain down all the lightning on the rest of the... I like when we get okay. I like when we get a Nat 5 early on, because then there's less stress, and then I complain less. Contra, you listening? I get less stress and I complain. Just give people Nat 5s. Put a fluffin' pity system in. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to curse. I apologize. I apologize to anyone fluffy that I cursed. How dare you, Bagel? I'm offended. I'm fluffy. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm whispering. I think we could... Where are we in the playlist? We'll do that. Load more. Just in case. Just in case. I want you fluffies to have fun jams to listen to. Alright, so 202 mystical. So we should get 3 from here as well. I think on average we should get 3 from all of these. So we're 1 down. It's a good start. It's a good start. Neostone Fighter. You know what the nice thing about Bulwark? Some people are going to disagree with me, but I don't care because I'm right. Is that you don't actually have to Devilmon him for him to be useful. Some of you guys are like, wait, you don't? I just put all my Devilmons into Bulwark. He's useful. Like, he just gets stacks regardless, right? Let's take a look at what he actually does. Like, if you need him to, if you want him to strip things every time he attacks, right? And you've got, especially if you've got him on revenge for the strips, then, you know, you might still want to Devilmon him. He's got 8 Devilmons for his lightning strike, right? I would say for Odin, definitely want to Devilmon him for the damage, right? I care less about this Legacy of Knowledge passive, actually, because usually if you kill him once and he comes back, like, he doesn't get enough turns in the mean. What did I do? Did I disconnect it? Oh, I did. Okay. I did that. Okay. But yeah, he doesn't get enough turns for this to really be too much of a thing. I wouldn't really worry too much about... In my opinion, I really wouldn't worry too much about that. I care more about his first skill, but the extra damage from his first skill. But this guy, two of these things, they don't require skill ups, and this is just damage, which doesn't matter, right? Because you're just going to be using the stacks of knowledge to absorb their HP. And this is kind of irrelevant unless you really need that harmful effect rate. You can use Bulwark perfectly fine without skill ups. So, might be good to know for some people. My hand is like right by the little connector though, so I guess these things happen. It happened a couple of videos ago too, didn't it? Because I don't know when to stop. I don't know when to stop? No, I don't know to just... Whatever, I'll do it like this. This way I won't touch it. How's that? That's good. You guys don't know the difference. It looks the same to you. Alright. Fire Mermaid. Fire Mermaid is an underrated unit, I think. I actually like using her. She's pretty fun. Just make her fast, tanky, you know, Violent Will, support style build. She needs accuracy. Excuse me, by the way. She needs accuracy, though. Because her first and her third, especially for her third skill. Her second skill doesn't need accuracy, but her third skill does. Her second skill is a revive, or a heal and increase attack gauge, and her third skill is a stun, reset, increase cooldowns. Let's take a look. So first skill is a strip. Like I said, it needs accuracy. Second skill is a revive. Revive targets HP and attack bar. Recover HP and attack bar by 30% each. If the skill is used on a dead ally, the ally will be revived with 30% HP and 30% attack bar, but adds 3 turns of cooldown time. And then we have the Burning Hearts. This is a stun and increased cooldown. 80% chance each, but it goes up to 100%. If your HP is 50% or lower, stuns the enemy for 2 turns. So, that's not a bad skill. Pretty good cooldown on it, too. But it's only single target. But oh, what am I doing? What am I doing there? I got too excited by mermaids. Put all these in storage. All right. Good to go. Brownie Magician. Nice, nice unit though. Nice unit. Are they? No. This is his main, I think. So, he really shouldn't be missing any 4 stars on his main. Which one? Wind Sniper? Okay. I think people are using the Wind Sniper against... Well, I use them against a few things, but like AoEs. Because he increases his attack gauge. He gives himself an attack power buff, and he increases his attack gauge when he's attacked. With a glancing hit, I believe. Let's take a look. Why are we taking a look? This is already going to be... Oh, no, he is missing some. Over here. So, increase attack bar by 100%. Increase the attack power for 1 turn when the enemy's attack lands a glancing hit. And then he's got this into the hidden aim pose, which increases chance of getting a glancing hit on him. So, he's not as terrible as he just does need some tankiness. So he needs stat efficiency. He needs attack, power, crit rate, crit damage, HP, defense. I feel like he needs resistance too, because he's gonna be getting hit. So you just need to stack a lot of stats on him. Brandia! Okay. I mean, it's not crazy, but I would love to see Brandia be different. I feel like her third skill is... It's like, it's a big damage and it's also asleep. But, I don't know. I feel like it should be either for... I feel like it should be different. I don't know. Like, Brandia doesn't get used much. I've seen people use Brandia effectively, but... What is the entire wording on his second skill? Oh, he has a Brandia too. He doesn't have a Bulwark though. So this is a glancing hit and attack power break. Yeah. Oh, attack bar increase. I forgot that that's new too. She used to do a shield on here. Let me ask him if he wants to do a blessing. We use Brandia for a blessing, but that still counts as getting another 5-star. So we're actually... We're actually off to a pretty good start. We got a Brandy, we got a Bulwark, right? We may get 4 on here, so we may be above average, which is nice. I think he said actually, hold on, what did he say? Got lightning. Have crap luck with Nat 5 pulls, still no LD5 after 5. There's a lot of people who still know LD5 after 5, 6, 7 years. It's not Epic 7. Epic 7 has an LD5 pit. It has better rates, has an LD5 pity, and they're literally giving everyone LD5s right now. Step up your game comp to us. You suck. Not joking, seriously. So, people out there like, I have half the LD5s in with their ML Moonlights, right? So they're like, I have half the ML5s in Epic 7. It's like, yeah, because you can actually get them in that game. Without being whale. So. I mean, you technically can get them in Summoner's War as well without being a whale. Just you have to get extremely lucky. Excuse me. In Epic 7, you can just save and pity and do Guild Wars. Cause the Guild War... Okay, so they're pitied from Mystics, right? So Guild Wars gives you Mystic medals that you can and they give you a decent amount guild with. You get them in other stuff. It's basically like summon stones, right? So there's just LDs in the summon stone kind of thing. So that it's basically the equivalent of if we had these summon stones, but if you do a certain amount, if you do 200 exclusive summons, there's an LD in the rotation, and you get the LD in that rotation, guaranteed after 200 summons of exclusives. Like a dark, I don't know, Ragdoll or something. You do 200 summons, you get Ragdoll. Is that ridiculous? That's ridiculous, right? That's ridiculous. That's why I keep saying, like, guys, it's like night and day. I really hope that Epic 7 continues to put pressure on Summoner's War, puts more pressure on Summoner's War, and steals players, because that's and what I'm saying is, actually, I know you guys are offended by that. Some of you are offended by that. What I'm saying is bad for me, because that means that this channel would get less views if Epic 7, because I'm not doing like regular Epic 7 content, but that would be bad for me. But I think that'd be good for the community of Comptros would start freaking out, and they would have to up their game and be more generous. And they're kind of, they're kind of being generous. They're doing more quality of life stuff, but there's people out for, like, there's companies out for blood. They want to take the players. And if people weren't so invested already in Summoner's War, they would have taken more players. Just many of the games would have taken more players. But there's people that have been playing for years of Summoner's War, and they don't want to, like, they're like, oh, I thought that was a little bit of lag. They're like, I don't want to, give up my Summoner's War account. So, They feel invested. Neostone Agent. All right, let's see what we got over over here. Let's get some lightning. Let's get some lightning. I mean, not like we're below average right now, so we don't have to worry too much, right? But this is all summoning has become. It's just like, oh, did we get good rates? Did we get bad rates? Let's complain about things. Let's talk about Epic 7. Let's talk about meatballs. It's the same video. Guys, all I'm doing is uploading the same video, you know, a handful of times every month. Every summon video is the same. Like, oh, I just now realized it's the same thing. You know what I'm going to do in the next, I'm going to watch like a whole brand new series of anime, and then we're going to discuss the anime. So some of you are very excited right now. You're like, oh yeah, please watch an anime series, and then we'll discuss anime the next summon video. Yes, I'm very excited about that. Very excited. Lightning. Let's go. I am fine with that. All right. We are now, we're not doing that. We are now doing the, could you imagine if they put LD5s in the stones rotation? One day? You'd be like, I should have saved my stones. Pity timers and LD5s. You'd be like, I should have saved my stones. It's harder to get mystics than it is to get, well, actually, is it? Not you could refresh shop for mystics too. You could refresh the shop. So. You also get more, well, gems are a little bit different. Gems are a little bit different there. There's also pity for, like, whatever banners. But it's a reasonable gacha game. So, there's a lot of reasonable gacha games that have pity for banners. It's not an Epic 7 thing. That's just the ones that aren't douches have, I can't believe Counter-Strike's got away with not having a banner system for this is LDs. Not having a banner system for so long. Congratulations on Frigate. That's not bad, right? No complaints on Frigate. Useful unit. Let's see what else you got. You got a Dark Griffin, Dark Taoist. Let's see what else. We at least got an LD Lightning. Yeah, that's nice. Feels nice. Feels good. Right? Second LD, and this is the main too. This is the main. Okay, it's a nine-tailed fox, but at least we got two. So above average over here. 3. Okay. We got Tableau and that's actually kind of a nasty combination. Is Tableau and Frigate. Lot of turn cycling. A lot of turn cycling. Turn cycling and stuns. That's pretty good. Tableau is pretty ridiculous. I think it's funny that that people were talking about Tableau as if he was garbage after he got nerfed, and now they're using him again. I'm like, he's still the same as how he was after he got nerfed. No, Bagel, but you don't understand. What exactly do I not understand? He's better now. What got changed? Just shut up. Okay. You don't know anything, Bagel. Clearly. Clearly I don't. You're correct. Those LDs were lit, though. I mean, I know one of them was a Hall of Heroes. And the other two were, oh, we got a blessing, too, here. But the other two were fantastic. And we got above average rates. Okay, so we got a Unicorn or an Abellio. Let's see what they actually have. They have Unicorn or Abellio. What would you guys choose? I mean, I'm not going to listen, but what would you guys choose? So they don't have an Abellio. Do they have a Unicorn? They do have a Unicorn. Okay, so we're choosing Abellio. So that's easy choice. So that's 3. That's 3 LD Lightnings. And it's also... So they're looking for mages. They're looking for aggressive, like, beast riders and stuff like that. So if we get 1 extra 1 here, that's above average. It's not bad. Makes up for the first one. Why you keep making... I wish we could, like, auto-run just, like, all day until it stops. Not stops, but it, like, just auto-run all day. Getting too used to some of these idle games. I've been doing a lot of idle first impressions on the other channel. So, been getting too used to them. Just log out, do whatever else for the rest of the day, come back 8 hours later, the game is farmed for you. You don't have to click anything. I mean, they're doing better at some... I can't believe, again, I can't believe that they got away with all this stuff for so long. For so long, they didn't have auto farming, they didn't have all these different things. Jeez. No pity, no 10 pulls, no pity timers, no anything. God, they're so lazy! And I am lazy, so that must mean that there's... If I'm lazy, I can recognize that they're lazier than me. Wow. Multi-billion-dollar company. We can't put 10 pulls in. Why can't you put 10 pulls in? Because we're too busy on making other games that are going to fail. Why don't you just work on the game that has succeeded for you so that it does not fail as well? You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I guess I don't. How'd Skylanders do? How'd Lost Centuria do? Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about? Okay. I tried to tell my old employers these things too. They didn't listen. I was like, this game is garbage. I'm like, I don't want to keep working on this game. It kind of sucks. It's very boring, cookie cutter, BS, shovelware. And I'm like, we could make this game so much better. And they're like, no. Just do it. It's fine. People will buy it regardless. I'm like, that's not the point. Wouldn't we want to make a game that people enjoy? Now you, like, buy some of those games for, like, 99 cents. Or maybe less. Maybe free. I don't know. I don't think anyone even wants to buy them. I think maybe if you take them, you might get paid for taking the games at this point. But yeah, some licensed. Some, like, Disney stuff, too. It's the sad part. Just garbage. So. Water Onim. I don't know why I'm skipping lightning. Water Onimusha. I mean, it doesn't really take that much. Here's the thing. If you are a dev, play the effing game. Do you enjoy it? Are you having fun? Play the game some more. 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 If you are getting bored and you don't like it, we just got an Oki. We just got a... That's mid-rant. I didn't even see the lightning. Okay. Big GZ on that. So, we are at 4 on here. I know we just see 3, but we had the brandy that we fed. So. Counsel's like, shut up. Shut up. We'll give you things. Just stop talking. Is that how to get you to do it? Come to us? With me to just rant? Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about this guild. Why do they need pop-ups for this crap? Wait a second. What did we get? We got a Savannah. We got an Oki Savannah. Big congratulations. This is crazy RNG. Let's keep going. Let's keep... I didn't even realize that we're getting these things. It looks like there's no lightning coming out. And then I skip. Because it looks like there's no lightning coming out. And then it's like, oh, by the way, you got an F5. And I'm like, oh, we already skipped past it. I'm glad. I'm especially glad that this is his main. I'm really glad. So, guys, I'm clearly not good at summoning. You know, I left them in the thing too. I left them in. I didn't take them out of the choices. I left them in. Countess is listening. They're like, we don't want to play our game. Don't make us do that. That's some pretty toxic stuff, though. Look at this. This is already. Let's do this. Let's go. Actually, let's not do this. Let's go to here. Sometimes I like to do this for. I don't want to see your crazy team. Okay. Not going to comment on the fact that you said this was your main. And that's the team that I found in Giants. But now that it's on YouTube, you should probably work on that. He's like, crap, but I did not want to work on that. Okay, so this is a pretty disgusting, toxic RTA team. You got 2 speed leads, right? You got, this is a Swift unit, right? You put that on Swift. You could put this guy on Swift. You could also put this. I mean, you could put this guy on Swift, too. Here's the thing. If you put Tableau on Swift, right? You have both Tableau and Frigate. You have 2 speed leads, so no matter what if they want to ban a speed lead, you still have another one. You could put the Tableau on Swift. This way, he can do, if they ban the Frigate, thinking he's the only Swift one, they're going to outspeed. Tableau could be 300 speed. He does skill 3 first. Everything on both sides is decreased to 0 attack bar, and your team has a speed buff, right? Then you have this coming in, does damage based on speed. Then you have this coming in, does damage based on speed as well. So you could run that. Or you could just do the Oki on Swift, right? Because this is a little bit more. Oki has been, this season, he's been on Violent. People putting him on Violent, not Swift. I think Swift is perfectly acceptable for an Oki. I actually did put mine on... I did put mine on Violent. I was thinking if mine was in Violent just on RTA or if it was in Violent in the other places as well, like the normal box. But, yeah. You could also put Swift on Savannah. So, you can also put Swift on Shimate, because Shimate will strip and decrease attack bar. So, you could put Swift on any of these units, actually. But that would be an RTA. You didn't even finish this? You said it was your main. You didn't finish Chiruka Remains. You get crystals from this. Oh, he's got 43,000 crystals anyway. Wait. 5? You said 5? Crap luck with Nat 5 pulls. Still no LD5 after 5 years. You've been playing for 5 years and you didn't 3-star Mount White Ragon or Mount Size or Kabir Ruins. Wait a second. I'm gonna be such a jerk now. Okay, he's got Trikaru. He could have a much better team than this, though. What do you have for Necropolis? Trikaru again? Okay. You don't actually need the Vertiheal there. You just take the Vertiheal out. You don't need Vertiheal. Why do you have Vertiheal in there? What do you have for this? Okay, that works. What do you have for this? Okay, that I should have expected that. All right. You can definitely do a faster Giants team for sure. Even if it's not, like, I know people are going to be like, oh, do a Dots team, do a Dots team, do a Dots team. You don't have to do a Dots team. You just do a faster one regardless. You can do other stuff. So. You got a lot of good... We didn't even take these things out. Holy crap. Thank goodness we did not get... some of the other stuff that we got already. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Dodged a bullet there, didn't we? Ooh. Tiana, Shangpeng. Oh my god, such good stuff, guys. Such good stuff. Shall we go for these? Let's go for these. Wow. I mean, he got some good RNG. That makes up... If we... Oh my god, I'm still skipping this lightning. This one, he got some good stuff. I wish it was kind of balanced, though. Because we did some... Here's the thing, like, we did... Still skipping lightning. Because it looks like it's not going to be lightning. Like, I was going to skip this one, too. always looks at me. Maybe I'm getting too antsy. Too trigger happy. We still have another like 1,000 to 2, guys. Like 800 or whatever. 900. We got a lot. We still have a lot to do. So, yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about. But yeah, it sucks when like there's some accounts that would like 1,000 scrolls would get like 3 terrible nat 5s, and then this account is like we had, you know, they had over 1,000 between all 5 accounts total, but for this one we get just like solid nat 5 after solid nat 5 after solid nat 5, right? So we got 5 here plus the Brandius. We got 6. This is better than the one we did the other day with 1,000. And we didn't have 1,000 here. We got triple the amount of nat 5s. And we didn't even have nearly the same amount of scrolls. See, this is the part that I feel is unfair. It's not even about the units, it's about like the quantity as well. It's both. It's both the units and the quantity. Just the fact that you could just get unlucky and just not get, like, you just spend money and not get anything you paid for. Like, it's preaching to the choir. We've been complaining about this for years. The only thing to do now is to just never play another Com2uS game. By the way, guys, that works for you as well, right? That's not a just me thing. That's, you guys complain about the summon rates too. Don't play other Com2uS games. Don't give them more money. Don't give them more time. Don't give them more attention. Don't deal with them anymore, right? That works for all of us. All of us should follow the same rules. Myself, other content creators, viewers, citizens, private citizens. Why am I calling you guys private citizens though? I don't know. Plenty of Onimushas. So, yeah. If we get another one, I will do a backflip off the roof. No, I'm not going to do that. I would die. I'm not going to do that. I take it back already. We actually got stuff for this guy, though. It's crazy. Let's get that. Account that we summoned for the other day. 1,000 scrolls. Saved up for a while. Nothing game changing at all. Didn't change his game. It just made him probably sad and want to quit Summoner's War. This guy, on just this account alone, 400 scrolls, gets game changing units. Fantastic CC units. And then 2 water healer turn 2 kind of things, right? So, all right, let's do the next one. Account number 4, again, is still all the same guy, still the same person. I feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We got 3 down. We've been getting some good RNG. Remember how I said at the beginning of this video, I'm like, now that the SP summon button is down, or not down, but it's not there anymore, I feel like we're going to get some good RNG. I don't know why I'm going to go to make a wish. That's not what we're here for. We are here to get lots of nat 5s. But I said I feel like we're going to get some stuff today. Actually, he's got a lot of exclusives. Wow. Okay. So let's see. I did also disconnect this thing again. I don't know. I think I tap on it a little bit and then it's sometimes it's fine 9 times out of 10. And then sometimes it's like, nope. Just disconnects completely. I feel like we're not going to get any summons today, guys. Alright, he doesn't have any notes for this account. Too many accounts. Delete all of them. Wait, what got fun stuff? Don't delete the fun stuff ones. You can make an argument that anything that gets fun stuff. I'm so glad I deleted that China server account. It seems weird, right? I feel like for a lot of people it seems weird. Like, wow, why did he delete the account? It's just, I knew I was going to farm on it. I knew that I could not help myself unless it was like at level 1. I could not help myself, and I was gonna keep logging in and farming. I'm like, well, I got energy and this and that. I'm like, nah, man. Nah, man. We gotta finish the beginner's grind, and then we also have to delete another account. I'm not deleting the beginner's grind. I'm gonna give that away. And then we're going to delete something else. Not Europe server, don't worry. And everyone's like, no, you can't delete the Europe server. Europeans are still playing Summoners War. Like, that's true. That's true. Europeans are still playing Summoners War. That is correct. I do know that. Europeans going strong. Less, so I noticed actually less European, or at least from the communities that I am aware of, communities that I know, that I'm in, less Europeans dropped off of Summoners War. There were still some drop-offs recently, but it's actually been, it seemed to have peaked in America earlier on, longer ago, and peaked in Europe still longer ago, but it got popular in Europe differently at different times, if that makes any sense. So it was like a longer hump. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think maybe some people understand what I'm trying to say, even though I'm saying it very poorly. But you know, things get popular in different countries differently. So, like for example, there was a game that I really liked, Saint Seiya. Well, there's a few Saint Seiya games. One of them that came out like a year ago, I really liked it. I thought that they had a lot of good stuff going on, right? I was getting into it. I was like, let's spend money on it. I spent some money on it too. And not a lot, like maybe $200. Some people are like, that's a lot, Bagel. Not compared to like the craziness of how these gacha games are, right? If you're playing a game for like a few months and you spend $200, it's not that bad. But why am I skipping all the lightning all the time? We should get three. We should get three from this, right? Because it's Transcendence. Yeah, we should get the same amount of scrolls basically. So we should get 3 from it. But yeah, it was not popular in America. It just wasn't a thing. In Brazil, super popular. Got super popular in Brazil. Not in America. I think it's just the Saint Seiya franchise. I don't know if it even got as popular in like Asia as it did in Brazil. It was like super popular in Brazil. I like to just know weird things. Like I'm always curious. That's kind of one of the things is just weird things. I just want to know. I always want to know more things. I like data too. So I like data, I like numbers. But yeah, I look at trends, I look at numbers, I look at things like that. Same thing, but like that's why I've always really liked stocks. I'm like, I love these charts. Other people are like, these charts are so confusing. I'm like, yeah, but you could learn so much after you figure it out. Like, what does this number do? What does this thing mean? What about this other thing that I could add to this? What's a VWAP? Like all these different things, right? So, yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. Lost my train of thought. Oh, but yeah, Saint Seiya got super popular in South America. So, but I think just the franchise in general was super popular in South America. Is my understanding on it, and it's not that specific game was super popular. It was just that the franchise is popular. So. Also, Summoner's War got popular. Like the popularity curve for Summoner's War was different in South America as well. It's interesting. Just different communities. There's a lot. Like I know a lot of North America-based streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that don't really pay too much attention to the South American. The South American like YouTube communities or Twitch communities or things like that. There are some monumental, like super huge mammoth channels that they're just like some of us are just not aware of, right? Just like channels that are like crazy amount of views, crazy amount of subs, It's like, oh, well, I didn't even know that this person existed. I didn't even know that this game existed. Like, Garena Free Fire is a very, if you live overseas, you know it's a very popular game. In America, very few people even know what that is. So, but overseas, it's like super huge. Garena Free Fire is massive. There's also, oh, do I have the data for that? I don't. I think I closed the tab like a month ago, probably. But let me see if I have it. Let me see if I have it. This one. That's the site that I go, right? Honor of Kings is a 10-cent game. Super huge. America really don't, well, North America anyway. I can't speak for South America. I don't think South America really plays too much of it, but I don't know. But Honor of Kings, super huge game. Really not on my radar personally, but it's apparently massive, 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 massive game. Makes a crap ton of like a crap ton of money, a metric ton, but not a game that I have even played. Honor of Kings. So, yeah, what else? Coin Master. No one here watching is really aware of Coin Master. Well, actually, you might have seen ads for it, but apparently it's a huge, high-grossing game. But that's not like a thing that has YouTube and Twitch communities on Coin Master. It's like, you know, aunties play that game on the toilet or something. I don't know. Listen, I don't know who's playing Coin Master, but people are playing Coin Master. But just the different communities that we're not really a part of necessarily here. So, play all kinds of different stuff. Crazy. Yeah, it's just we get so caught up in our communities. Like, we talk to our close friends, our guildmates, our personal IRL friends about certain games. Or not even about certain games. We talk to them and we get so used to talking to them, and then we just assume that everyone in different circles feels the same way, plays the same things, and everything. But yeah, there's a lot of different people with a lot of different opinions, a lot of different, you know, interests, likes and dislikes around the world. And it's interesting. Like, overseas in Asia, there's like a big thing. Like, sports games are different in Asia. Gacha sports games are a thing overseas. They're not really as much of a thing here in North America, but they're a thing overseas. So, you know, you've probably seen some of the Comtois ads for, like, I don't know which gacha sports games that they do. I know that they do some, but I don't remember the names of them specifically. But that's a thing overseas. They actually play that stuff. So, a lot of the super grindy MMOs, like mobile MMOs as well, do differently over there than they do in North America. North America's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to play that. And then overseas, they're like, you know, they're totally fine with it. It's just weird how, like, the different demographics perform. Maybe it's not weird, but like, you would think that if a game is popular in one place because it's a good game, it should be popular in another place because, you know, people like it the same. But a lot of varying taste profiles. So we're not complaining anymore, guys. You notice this? We talk about other stuff and not songs that we're not complaining anymore. Okay, yeah, it did delock us. Delock us? That's my rap name, guys. D-Lock. It did log us out. All right, let's go back into it now. Let's go back into it. Considering we weren't getting RNG on this account, we got RNG on his main. That's the important one. They don't want to do. They don't want to even summon monsters anymore. Boomerang Warrior. They're slowly adding the RNG back into the summon portal. That's what it is, guys. That's what it is. All right. Let's go do LDs. Let's see what kind of LDs they're missing here. Actually, are they missing any 4 stars? They might have been missing some 4 stars. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Maybe we summoned some of them, but it doesn't really look like they're missing too much in the 4-star department. Let's see if they're missing any 3. They're not missing any 3 stars. Okay. They are missing a Dark Ninetales though here. So let's see if we can summon them a Dark Ninetales. All right, let's go. So we have 16. We should get 1 on average. But this account's looking like it's been an account for a while. So all these 3 stars are not... Okay, so we get Lightning. What do we get? Dark Dryad. I don't think I have her anywhere. I don't think I have her on any account. I don't think I've ever gotten her on any account. Dark Dryad. No LD5. At least we got an LD Lightning, right? And it was not a Hall of Heroes. So... here. What do you get? Gargoyle. What do we get here? Amazing things. String Master. Okay. 3 more legendaries. We still haven't gotten an Nat 5 on this account, though. Would be nice to get one here. I mean, aside from the Transcendence. So this one's a bummer, right? This one, basically the... Basically, the other one took the luck for this one. So they're looking for mages. Basically the same things. Beast Riders, mages, things like that. Well, you don't get anything. You get a Ritesh. Is that new or is that a dupe? Ritesh is solid, though. That is the one we just summoned, of course. Is there... Oh, it's also a dupe. Well, they can feed that later. They can feed that later. All right, let's do these. Let's see if we get something good from here. This account seemed like it had a decent amount of stuff overall, so getting a dupe, you know, it happens. Look how much more calm I am after we get good stuff for a person, so I don't have to feel guilty. I don't get how they don't feel guilty. Like, I don't get how Compta was like... The people that work there, like, they go to sleep at night. They're like, oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're screwing everyone over. We're taking their life savings. We're putting them in massive debt. Everything is fine. We're great people. Like, you got to think about, like, things weigh on me, and I'm not the one that's even in charge of them. I'm like, I feel bad for people spending money and getting crap. And I'm like, I've been promoting these mobile games. It's kind of why I want to get away from mobile games. And says the guy that's been doing first impressions on all mobile games this week on his second channel. This month, not even just this week. But, yeah, that's why we gotta go to other things that are not mobile games with microtransactions. I mean, here's the thing. Microtransactions are okay in moderation. Many things in life are okay in moderation. Crack cocaine is okay. Wait, no. I made this mistake before. I'm just kidding. I haven't made that mistake before. But that's just, you don't do that in general. You know, a lot of things are good in moderation or are fine in moderation, right? Like, for example, if you want to eat a slice of pizza, you know, and you eat a slice of pizza, then it's fine. It's not going to be the end of the world, generally. And we skip it. We gotta burn it. We got. I have to tell you what we get because I skipped it like a genius. Congratulations. Very nice. I'm glad that we're getting things from the 7-year scrolls because there are things that he actually is looking for. I don't know what specifically he wants here. He didn't really tell me what to stick in or stick out or whatever. Felt like it'd be nice to stick a Masha in here because we didn't put the Masha in the other ones, so. Or you think we should put something else? We got some fun ones, guys. We got some fun ones. Shungpung, no. Shungpung. Let's put it as Shungpung. Both good. Shungpung is a little bit more ridiculous. A little bit more game-changing. Until they nerf him. I told you guys he was good before. You guys didn't listen. Seriously, things come out and I'm like, I read the skills, I'm like, hey, that's good. Hey, that's good. Hey, that's good. You guys are like, nah. I don't believe you. Hey, Fire One, that's good too. Nah, I don't believe you. Like, okay. And then you guys like, I just got destroyed by a Fire Art Master and a Wind Art Master together. Jargoon Shungpung, 2 OP must nerf. I'm like, I said they were good before, you dum-dums. How many times do I have to say that things are good before people... They'll never listen. Never listen. Things gotta get nerfed. Things gotta get, yeah. They tweak it to make it a little bit better, then people start using it to see, like, whoa, 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 whoa. Congratulations. That was the third. Why are we skipping everything? Because it doesn't look like it's gonna be lightning, and that's why we're skipping it. Because there's this lag on the thing. There's, like, this delay. That's why. I'm trying to not skip lightning, guys. I know it is a very long video already. There's a lot of very... Oh my god, there's a lot of very long videos. I gotta start doing shorter videos. I gotta start doing shorter videos that have no summons in them. Can we do that? Let's do that. We should do that. That I skipped on purpose. I saw that was lightning and I was just... Already, my finger was already headed for the skip button. That one's all on me, right? Can't blame anything for that one. More summons, guys. All the summon. The nice thing is I did get some emails today. People are like, yeah, I already summoned them yesterday because the SP summon button was disappearing, so I already just summoned them. I'm like, okay. Cross that one off the list. Cross that one. There's not an actual list because, dear Lord. But like, okay, I don't have to do that one. Okay, I don't have to do that one. Okay, I don't have to do that one. So I kind of figured that was going to be the situation just by having experienced this before. Like I knew what to expect. So. Plate dancer. I want to do some more RTA. You know, it's a terrible thing to say. Why would I say that? I want to do some more RTA. Do I hate myself? Why do I hate myself so much? I do want to do more RTA. I started, I did some battles earlier. Not today, but, you know, in the season. And I'm like, yeah, I want to actually do RTA to see. Maybe not do... I still think you can... How is it that I didn't even do that many battles, considering this is my job, is to make Summoners War videos? Oh, because I'm just summoning all the effing time. That's what it is. That's what it is. This is why nothing important gets done. Because I have to explain to people why I can't fix their accounts. Because they don't have any runes, because they never bothered to farm them. And then I have to click the summon button a million times. That's why I can't get anything, like, worthwhile done. Because I'm just doing nothing. You know what? I think I should just not ever answer my email again. I think that actually would solve problems. I think that would actually solve problems. Not farm. Not bagel, not farm. Wait a second. Not farm, not answer, like, farm on alts or whatever. Just, like... not do anything, not answer emails, not answer texts on my phone. Just some people are like, wait a second, you better answer my text. Just make content, right? Just work on videos. Nothing else. I wonder how things would change. Right? I wonder how things would change. If I, like, didn't even log into alts. You know what I'm saying? Didn't log into alts. Didn't answer emails. Or anything. Let the dogs walk themselves. I might still have to do... I might still have to do something. Alright, I might still have to walk the dogs or whatever, but... We did get 3 here, so... Wait, we took them out, right? Yeah, we took them out. Oh, no, we didn't take the water mage out. We didn't take that out. Okay, let's do... Brandia. No, we're not going to do Brandia. We're not going to do Brandia. I mean, there's a handful of good ones, though. There's more than a handful of good ones. Let's do that. What you got for us? Onimusha. Anything? No? Not really? One more? It's fine. We got 3 here. We got 3 here. Is that the... We're down... Okay, so we're oh, let's do this one, too. Feel extra spicy, right? One left. One left. So... First account was 1 less than we should have gotten. Second account was right on. Yeah, it was 7. Second account we got 3. Third account we got 6. So it was basically double what we should have gotten. This one was on average too. So we're getting average. We're getting average stuff for most of these. And then his main, we got double stuff. So let's double stuff Oreos. I'm fat. Okay, so now we're going on to the last one. Last but not least, account number 5. Again, still the same person. We're in 69 as well. He has the same amount of scrolls on here, basically, roughly, as the other ones. Oh, he's got an LD5 here also. He's missing just a few of the new 4 stars. He's missing about half the Nat 5s. More new 4 stars. He's missing about 2/3 of the water ones. Okay, half the fire ones, 2/3 of the water ones he's missing. Missing a couple new Nat 4s. He's missing about 2/3 of the wind ones as well. Okay. So let's see what we don't have any blessings here, so let's just go. So again, we're looking for 3. 3 is average. We have a Transcendence, which is nice. I feel like if, like, the easiest way they could pity would be, like, having a little meter on the left-hand side. Well, you guys know what the left... Okay, I don't have to explain to them. I'm like, how do I explain to them what the left-hand side is? The side that's not the right one is the left one. You guys already know that. I don't know why he was going to explain it. But just, like, a little meter that goes up to, like, 300. And if you hit 300 without summoning a Nat 5, you get a Transcendent Scroll. The easiest way to do a pity system. People would be super psyched. They'd be super psyched. Most people wouldn't, well, I was going to say most people wouldn't hit that. People would hit that all the time. But at least they're getting stuff, right? So, not necessarily saying that they're going to get the thing that they want. Oh, they have Blessing. But yeah, I mean, it's a pity system, and it's basically... It's a pity system. This is in so many games. This has been in so many games. Conjuros we gotta stop letting them get away with things that we wouldn't let other devs get away with. Like, we crap on other devs, but... Like, oh, this isn't good enough. Summoner's War is better. This isn't good enough. Summoner's War is better. It's like, why is it better? Is it better because we just want to believe that it's better? Or is it better because... We're fanboying too much. Not me. Not me. I'm not fanboying. There are some things about Summoner's War that are better than many other games that are like it. but I'm not gonna fanboy and be like, oh, it's the best for everything. It's like, no, there's some things that are BS, honestly, but a lot of mobile game developers are BS, so I get to see on the back end. I think it's funny. Like, I get to see how some mobile game devs treat their business partners, like not business partners, but like how they treat marketing agencies, how they treat management, how they treat influencers, how they treat, how they talk about their clients, things like that, like scandals that go on that we're not supposed to say anything about sometimes. And we get to, like, not anything really worth mentioning for the most part, like other games usually. But yeah, we kind of get to see like influencers in general, not just me, but we kind of like YouTubers, Twitch streamers, the ones that are privy to this information, generally the ones that have like management teams and things like that. We get to see and we get to know a lot of this stuff behind the scenes, and it's just interesting how sometimes the things that you guys like, the games that you guys feel are like, oh, this game sucks, this is copying this and it's copying that, they're like really like the nicest people like behind the scenes. You're like, they're not copying anything, they're just trying to make a good product, and they want to be like not greedy, and they're like, okay, well, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll try to improve this. We see that this is like this, we're like Summoner's War, yeah, but we're trying to do this better, we're trying to do that better, we're trying to be less greedy, this and that. And then people have one perception of it, regardless of the fact that like it could be super nice people that have good intentions of like making a less aggressive thing. But and then some of the other ones, not another like Marin for this account, but like Marin, GZ. It's the second account for him that we got like Marin today. Accounts are trying to make me salty. I mean, I have one. It's just not on the main. Should just use it. I really should just use it. Okay. I really should just use it. Really, really. Oh, let's not go here, actually. But yes, some of them are just super douchebags. Some of the, especially, well, I was gonna say especially, not especially the things that I have contracts with, but some of them are just like, and some of the ones that you wouldn't even think. Some of the ones that like, oh, that seems cool. Like other people in like other communities are playing this game, playing that game, whatever. Some of them you're like, they seem like douches, right? But some of them you're like, oh, that doesn't seem like they would really do too much douche stuff. And it's like, no, they're like, I mean, so some of the things that I've been directed or kind of pushed, because I mean, if I feel wrong about something, for the most part, I'm gonna be like, I'm not doing, because I've just flat out said like, I'm not saying that I'm not doing that before. There are some times where I'm like I don't feel like I don't want to do a city builder. I don't want to promote a city builder, and then management is like, just do it, just do it. Like, I don't want to, and they're like, just do it. I'm like, I don't want to, and they're like, just do it, and I'm like, fine, I'll do it. But generally, if it's like if the client wants something, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'll just not do it, and then they'll be like, he didn't do this one thing, and then I'll get a thing for it. They'll be like, oh, you have to do this thing. And I'll be like, okay, I'll edit it. I'll give it back to you, and I'll still not do it. And they'll get it back, and they'll be like, I think he's not gonna do it. Let's just, okay, you fine, post it. Post it. You made it the other changes that we wanted, but you didn't say the one thing that we really wanted you to say. I guess we shouldn't have wanted you to say that in the first place, but yeah. Okay, so I'll explain to you guys what I'm talking about. Sometimes they get very excited about showing off the on some of their characters, these things, and how some of times, like when they go like this, like the ladies go like this, and then the dress goes up and things like that, and it just weird things. And they're like, yeah, mention this, they mention that. I'm like, no. No. Or mention that it's completely free to play. It's all this, and I'm like, this is. Sometimes I change the wording because I'm like if you notice, I'm like, free to download. I'm like, you can't really play this free to play. I'm like, you can download this for free today. I'm like, you can download it for free, but I'm not going to say it's completely free to play. Like, super free to play friendly. If it's not, and I know there's microtransactions, I'm like, you can download it for free. Not free to play friendly. I'm not going to say free to play friendly if it's not free to play friendly. You can download it. Yes, you can download the game for free. You can play it for like the first hour. and then it's gonna be very slow to play after that unless you spend the money. So yeah. I don't maybe it's insignificant little things, but sometimes if they like want me to pretend it's like super free to play, I'm like, it's not super free to play. You put microtransactions everywhere, it's not super free to play. I'm not gonna say it's super free to play. I'll say you download for free. Maybe it's an insignificant thing, right? Maybe you guys, when you hear it, you see, like, you hear the same thing. Anyway, so, I don't know. I just know that I don't want to pretend that something's, like, super crazy. Why are we even talking about it? I don't even know why we're talking about this. But, I'm hungry. I shouldn't be hungry. I need to stop eating so much. I don't even eat that much. I don't know why I'm thinking that I eat too much. But I'm always hungry. Why am I always hungry? I think maybe I'm malnourished. Like, I eat, but I don't eat the right stuff, so I still feel like I'm hungry because my body still wants different things. Hey, water poison master. Okay. My body still wants chicken cacciatore because I don't eat chicken cacciatore. So, of course. Man, we spent so much time on this. So much time. 13 hours later. All this time could have been used making chicken cacciatore on OMG Food. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's a bummer, though. It's a bummer that there's just things that take too long for this channel that could have been done quicker. And we would have had more time to go do videos on that channel, right? I think maybe sometimes I just have to say no. Hey, congratulations, Win Panda. I know you want it on another account. I don't know if you want it on this account, but you wanted it somewhere. So maybe he did want it here. All right. Do we have? Yeah, he did what he did want to hear. Okay, let's take this out. We don't have to put anything in there just yet. But we did get 2 here already, so we're at least going to be on average. At least. So that's not bad. So this was above average overall. You know, taking into consideration the double on the main. So if we get any more net 5s from this that are not in the Transcendence, we're above average on this one too. So we're up. The average of these accounts are above average. Put these in storage. Let's do our little rituals. I don't know why I'm doing these rocks anymore. Rocks don't seem to be working lately. Actually, is he missing? I don't think he's missing any 3 stars, is he? No, he's not missing any 3 stars. He's missing some secret dungeon stuff, but oh no, he is missing this. He's missing this. All right. So we have 16. Let's do it. Okay, 3 secret dungeons. That's not a secret dungeon, but that's something that you get in the game anyway. Martial cat, martial artist. LD lightning. Okay, so this is still usable as a Skogul. It's the dark Skogul, basically. Dark giant warrior. I was not sure what. Yeah, another LD lightning. Okay. And a Gemini. So, if they didn't already have that on this account, that's pretty cool. Still above average, right? Still definitely above average. Double the average rates. And another Dark Bear Man. Okay, so we have 10 legendaries, 1 transcendence. We could get something out of the 10 legendaries, which would make us above average for this whole thing. Pirate Captain. Come on, no Pirate Captain. I want to see if there's a noticeable bump after I mentioned that, you know, the video. The other video. No, that's not the right channel. That's not. Oh, God, it's so bright. It's so bright, guys. It's so bright. I know I can see it. I know. Yeah, it's a good thing that you can see things. There you go. Let's go here. Subs. Yeah, there's definitely okay. So there's definitely people that that went and subbed to the Bagelmon channel after I mentioned it. Where there always is. That's why I should mention these other channels more. But also, I should mention them at the beginning of the videos. But, oh, missed opportunity to mention the other channels in that one video where I was talking about my, you know, my vlog video, right? Well, it was a couple of vlog videos. But hopefully we get something new. They're looking for some meta control kind of things. They're looking for some mages. Oh, right, we're doing this one anyway. Nice. He's actually useful. I think people don't really like to play with him as far as a fun unit, but he's still a useful unit. Oh, Bastard. You gotta get that Bastard, though. I think we're gonna put her in because he seems to have wanted her on other accounts as well. We'll see if we can maybe stick Shungpung in or whatever, but later we'll do Bastard Shungpung. OP stuff. OP. Man, I got no. Well, you don't get runes from farming anyway, apparently, according to what the other content creators say. Like, farm runes. I tell people farm runes all the time. You guys know that, though. And then all of them are just like, yeah, I bought all my runes. Like, okay, well, why are we saying farm runes if you bought all your runes? Well, I don't have time to farm runes. So this is what we should be telling people to just buy the runes? Okay. Farm runes, guys. Everyone's like, we don't get any runes. How's everyone else getting runes? I'm like, I don't know. Hey, man, you know I farm. I got like 500 million mon. Actually, almost 600 million now. And I got mon on my alts, too. So, you know I'm farming. Congratulations, Fire Art Master. Very nice. Did I put that in there? Or did he put that in there? Let's do a Bastard too. Let's do a Bastard. Very nice. But yeah, apparently you don't get runes from farming. Who would have thought? I mean, you do, but it just takes forever. Like, really forever. Like, really, really forever. So, that 7-year anniversary event, man. That legend, the rune event. You get like like, all you really have to do is just log in for those events and farm during those events, and then just, like, put the game down for another 3 months, because you're not going to fudge and get anything anyway. So. Oh! Fire Mage! Oh! Oh! Back to back! Do it again! Do it again! I know I should take those out. I just wanted more lightning. Oh my god. Okay, so that was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. Alright, let's go. Actually, should we go? Oh, no. Let's go. Okay, should we? Decisions. Oh, Ciara, definitely. Okay. Yeah, let's get some more. Oh, so this guy just got lucky on top of 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 lucky. This guy, just in like a couple scrolls, got game-changing, like his entire account changed. In a couple scrolls. This is the second one. This is the second account. I told you guys, I said the cursed SP summons. Never summon on SP summons again. Never summon on SP summons. Also, I didn't take this fluffin' Shungpung out. I mean, we could even afford to put a Rika in there if we want to. Being all fancy. Being all fancy. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Wow. 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 He got all the Art Masters. I just now noticed he got one. Okay, hold on. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This account is even better than his main. Well, I mean, maybe not better, but this account has gotten more stuff than his main even. Yo, that's ridiculous. It's all random. It's all, that doesn't, we, again, had the same amount of summons as the first account. Same amount. Same amount of summons. You guys saw it. The same amount of summons. Completely different units, completely different RNG. Well, one of the units was the same, right? The Fire Mage. Big difference in one account is now a better account. They're going to rank higher in PvP. Period. That's just how it is. Because they got luckier with the same amount of scrolls. Has nothing to do with additional skill on the account or the different player. It's just they got luckier. One got luckier, the other didn't get luckier, and now one account is better, and the other one is not as good. And those Art Masters right now are so meta that with the same runes... Actually, I don't know what units were on the first account, but... based on the things that we actually have here, like, these are super meta together. These are pretty meta. And then he's got this one too. And he's got this one too. That's like a huge difference in rank. Like, if you were to take that into RTA, that's a huge difference in rank, having these units versus not having those units. So, yeah. But it's not just about you do need the runes as well. You need the units, you need the runes, you need to actually draft correctly, and you also do need to queue up. So, you could have a good win rate and not rank up because you don't play enough. Right? You'd have the right units, but have terrible runes, and you get outsped, and you get Lucianed. Or a number of other... You get Julied. Right? Or they just control you with other stuff. Crazy, though. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We have 90 summons left. He got 7 Nat 5s. 7 good Nat 5s. He's got 90 summons left. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I really want to stop getting these Poison Masters now. Hold on, guys. I gotta take these out. Are we missing anything else? Let's do... I don't know if he's got twins or whatever. Let's do some of these. I mean, he's got all of them already, so never mind. I know I stuck some... I stuck probably some of the things that were... Whatever. I know he's not trying to get a billion poison. He just wanted them in the first place. He didn't want like a ton of dupes for them, I'm sure. You have got to be kidding me. He got another one. He got 8. All you have to do is draft all the units you just pulled and not really anything else. You don't really have, I mean, there's no second speed leader here, but you got a Chiwu. So draft all the units you just pulled. Watch, he gets a CR. You know he's going to get a CR now, right? You know that's what this is going to happen. Wow. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This account just got This is ridiculous. I mean, it's good. Everyone should have access to these units. In my opinion, right? But wow. But wow. I mean, we just did a video. Hey, a gargoyle. Hooray. We just did a video. Someone that had like almost 1,000 scrolls got two Nat 5s from 1,000 scrolls. One of them was a dupe. This guy's like, I got 400. Let me get this 8 meta game-changing, game-breaking OP Nat 5s. S-tier Nat 5s. Okay, that seems about fair. One person gets a dupe and something garbage. I don't remember what it was. Was it Camilo? Was it Eladriel? I don't know. Not a very meta unit. Shouldn't say garbage. Not a very meta unit. But I don't remember what the second one was. But, and then the other one just gets, with half the scrolls, gets 8 game-breaking units, 8 S-tier units. That does not seem fair. That is, it's been 7 years of not fair. Why have I been playing it for 7 years? I'm glad this person's getting all the good stuff. But, this is so unbalanced. This is about as unbalanced as a rhinoceros trying to have sex with a mosquito. Just calling it like I see it, guys. You guys like, when do you see that? When is that a thing that happens? Someone is either leaving unfulfilled or dead. Crushed to death. Or both. Probably both. Physically not possible, unless it's a giant mosquito. Oh my god. Or a tiny rhinoceros. I would prefer the tiny rhinoceros. I don't want to think about giant mosquitoes. We already got giant enough mosquitoes in Florida. Go. 11 more. Watch, he gets another game-breaking Nat 5. Scared. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Well. Jeez. What would I... Okay, so if this was me, this was my RTA draft, what would I use for RTA? I would use probably this one, for sure. And I would also use... I don't think I would even use those other ones as much. I think I would use this, right? I think I would use this. So we have two, we actually have, there's a lot of strips. Hold on. There might be too many strips. There might be too many strips. We have CC and defense breaks. We have defense breaks, attack gauge pushbacks. We have attack power buffs and speed buffs. And also strips. We have a strip here. We have an AoE strip. There's plenty of strips. We have a AoE strip here. We have an AoE strip here. Actually, maybe I would see what other kind of speed leads there are. Oh, Samoth might be good too. There's plenty of strips. Well, then we would need. Well, I was gonna say that. You know what? It really depends. Samoth might be good sometimes. Chew might be good sometimes. Sometimes you don't even need another speed lead. Sometimes you're perfectly fine. You pick like one of these. You pick one of these depending on what the enemy picks, right? So I think that's a fairly safe control draft. OP looking safe control draft. Because you got 2 speed leads. Speed lead here, speed lead here. Put him on Swift. You can put him on Swift. You make this very fast. You make this... I mean, you can put him on Swift as well. People are putting him on Swift all the time. Yeah, and then you got a lot of control. You really... There's a lot... There's too many Swift strippers, actually. I mean, there's flexible options, though. So much other stuff. I mean, you have the Barbara, too. He has the Barbara, too. Jeez! Oh, my God. That's so gross. That's so gross. Anyway, that's it for this one, guys. This account, man, what the hell? How much? Wait, how much do we wind up with at the very end? Oh my God! Say hi to Reddit. Oh, they think we're Put it on Reddit. Put it on Reddit. They think that it's Game from All. They think that it's hacking. They think it's cheating. Lols. Well, it's on YouTube, so there you go. So, anyway, sometimes people just have a lot of scrolls. I mean, this is not a lot of scrolls, but... I mean, it's a few hundred, but this is ridiculous summon rates for a few hundred. But, anyway... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Nat 5s from 400 scrolls. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And good, really good ones, too. Like, some of my favorite units. Some of my favorite units. That's what makes it so crazy. Some of my favorite units to actually use, to actually play with. Fun units. Wow. Wow. I don't really blame them for thinking this is cheating, because it's like ridiculous. Ridiculous that we got. Anyway, that's it for this one. Definitely going on YouTube now. We just got to think of a nice, juicy title for it. Like, guys, the summons weren't garbage for once. This is well above average. Anyway, that's it for this one. SP summons, garbage. I'm not going to even summon on him next time. Seriously, I'm not even going to summon him. Remind me to not summon on SP summons, because we got nothing from SP summons, right? Bad RNG, bad RNG. Had to keep throwing money at the game to even get anything. And then SP summons go away, and we're like, all this Nat 5s. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys getting good RNG after the SP summon button went away. That's for this one. See you as always in the next one.